So I thought this was kind of funny, and I want you to really consider it, though. What's in better hands, your home or your business, right? What are you going to do when you have your family come over this holiday season for Thanksgiving or Christmas? What are you going to do? First thing is, you're going to clean your house because that's what we all do. You don't want everybody to know how much of a slob you are. At least I don't. Now, you know what's funny about this whole thing? I just saw this the other day. San Francisco, the city of San Francisco is doing the exact same thing that we're doing. You see, Chairman Xi from China, the guy running China, is visiting San Francisco as part of a conference. Now, the city doesn't want China to see that they've become something of a giant citywide slob. So finally, there's an attempt to clean up San Francisco after all of these years. And oh, by the way, if you've seen it lately, have fun with that one.
San Francisco leaders hope the APEC conference will be just the catalyst that the city needs to shake off its pandemic doldrums. At the very least, the past few weeks have shown that the city can clean up well. Quote, "This is a huge opportunity, and we've been planning this down to the gnat's eyebrow," said Aaron Pelskin, the president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors.
Planning this down to the gnat's eyebrows. Now, being a lifelong fan and close resident of the city of San Francisco, I find that one hard to believe, but hey, there you have it, right? But here's the deal. Clean them all you want, but the truth is everybody knows that we're just a bunch of unkept slobs. If that's the case. But at least in the case of the holidays at your house, the San Francisco APEC conference, there's an attempt to at least try to clean up. Futile though it may be, but it did get us thinking. What's better kept right now, your home or your business? Then, well, we know the answer to that one, and we do. Why not work on your business too? I mean, at least your business pays you. It probably deserves a little bit more attention than we're giving it. Food for thought, guys.
So the NAR and real estate brokerage lawsuits are coming fast and furious, and they're not going to stop until the blood in these turnips drips dry. The truth? The markets don't care if the lawsuits fail or succeed because the goal is just to get rid of agents. At least to the extent that that's possible. The reason is, Wall Street is gunning for your business and they've got the money and tech to make the move. You think this is far-fetched? Well, look what they've done to the short-term rental market like Airbnbs.
Now, as a realtor or a lender, you need to pay close attention to what's happening with companies like Airbnb because this is a precursor to what's going to happen to our industry. So gone are the days of, couch surfing with Airbnb, how it was originally intended, because Wall Street has seen the opportunity for big profits and they're jumping in. They've pounced and changed the industry forever, and I mean ever, and it ain't for the better. So get a load of this, and again, pay attention because this is foreshadowing for the primary residence market. That is, unless, of course, we decide to change our course of actions.
Private equity firm TPG, which has roughly $136 billion in assets under management as of September 30th, joins other big names hoping to cash in on travelers' affinity for accommodations that are more spacious and more private than a hotel. Take New York-based investment firm Saluda Grade, which planned to buy $500 million in American homes to rent out to vacationers and business travelers in 2022. And Chile's WEG Capital, which signed a deal to buy $80 million in U.S. properties that year. The Journal previously reported.
Boy, that's a lot of $1 billion invested in the short-term rental market, isn't it? It's just as simple, guys. If private equity firms are willing to throw that type of cash at short-term rentals, to the likes of Airbnb, then what do you think the market is for turning you into a long-term renter, or at minimum, taking the commissions on all the properties that they can't or won't buy that you get to? To not believe that Wall Street's deep pockets are behind the systematic erosion of our nation's largest real estate brokerages and all the attacks on the reputations of both agent and broker alike is absolutely nuts.
And what can't be lost is this simple point. The addition of private equity money to the short-term rental market has 1, been profitable for investors, 2, expensive for the patrons, and 3, bad for the industry. That, my friends, is the foreshadowing we're talking about.
Realtors, check out this program that exists for you right now. 4-to-1 matching grant funds for up to $29,172. That means your client comes up with $1, they get $4 in return. There's no payment on the grant, and after 5 years, it's forgiven. Of course, this is for first-time homebuyers, meaning they cannot have owned the house in the past 3 years, but it's available in your state right now. I just can't believe more realtors aren't using this program. If you want to hear more about it, just fill out the information down below. We'll let you know.